All right, gang. Very good morning to you. We are broadcasting live here at Preston'S Kia on an absolutely beautiful day. Look at it. Blue sky, sunshine, a little on the chilly side. What was the temperature this morning, Raylene? It was like, what, 20?
Cold.
20 cold?
Yes.
20-something?
Yes.
Today, of course, we're talking about pre-owned vehicles here at Preston'S Kia. We've been talking about the pre-owned market on the podcast now for a while, the used car market in the United States and what's happening. Will it be rebounding? Will it be coming back? Will it be returning to pre-pandemic prices? And we're going to kind of answer that a little bit today with the team. We're going to go inside in just a little bit and chat with Sean McCarthy and Jason Trombley, the sales manager here at Preston'S Kia. Holy crap, look at this. Really? So Raylene's here with me. Obviously, she's got eyes in the back of her head, and she's going to be showing me some of the things that I'm missing, and this is one that I just missed. Their inventory is cranking, and I say that comparatively across really much of Vermont in the Northeast. They are doing so well. This is just one. I'm guessing this is available because it's parked right here, unless it's somebody that works here. But damn, that's a beautiful Jeep. And of course, they've got amazing new vehicles. We're going to show you the new Sportage, which is in the showroom here in a second, which is my favorite car. Speaking of which, if you come in here into Preston's before tomorrow night at 6 p.m., and you let the team know that the Sportage, or the first person to let the team know here that the Sportage, the gray Sportage that's in the showroom, is JD's favorite car, they're going to give you an aired out mug. So let's show you around. Let's show you around. 38 million units in 2020 is what the pre-owned market has produced. Yeah, in 2020. So the demand is high. Of course, I think most of us know that. And that the prices have been rising on used cars and not really supposed to be taking a dive here at any point. So they've got some extra incentive to close out the month of March here at Preston'S Kia.
$1,000.
Yeah, $1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, they're going to shave $1,000 off, but they're only doing it for a limited time. It's only until Thursday night at 6 p.m. So that's the close of the month of March.
Ticking. Yeah, the clock is ticking, and you have to say that you heard it here.
Yeah, to get $1,000 off.
Unaired out.
Right, you have to. Yeah. So you come in here before 6 p.m. tomorrow night. Tell them that you saw the broadcast, that you saw Aired Out was live over there on what day is it? Wednesday morning, and they're going to give you $1,000 off. But you got to mention that, and you got to do it before 6 p.m. tomorrow night.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And if they find your favorite vehicle, which, by the way, you have to admit, I showed you. You did show me, and there was. I said, JD, isn't this freaking awesome?
Yeah, and there was some reaction out of me that was
not meant for live entertainment.
Really, not really meant
for
public.
This, anyway, not for this situation. Right.
This is true. But we're going to show the vehicle here in just a little bit. But these are all new vehicles right here, I believe, that we're showing you, and the incentives are. These are new. No, these are new.
They are.
Here's the point.
Oh.
It's hard to tell.
Yes, it is hard to tell.
It's hard to tell.
But I'm saying that they're used because they just are.
All right. Well, we'll find out
over here and check it out.
But doesn't that tell you something though? If something is, if we don't know if it's pre-owned or if it's brand new.
Yeah, they look spotless. They do.
Incredible. Let's start with this
Beautiful.
red. Let's start with this red one right here. Look at this.
That is a Ford, I believe, Escape.
Ford Escape. Yeah, that's a pre-owned vehicle right there.
Yeah. And then we have.
Oh my God! Look at that.
This one is
That's a Lincoln.
Lincoln MKC.
It's mint.
2.0, all-wheel drive. Get you up Woodchuck Hollow in Washington right now. You know, when everybody else is being towed up.
When everybody else is parking at the other end and walking in.
Right.
With their mud boots.
And
Wow.
Kia Rio.
Yeah, it's
Gas.
seriously.
Cheap on gas
Seriously,
right
I'm not joking. I
Yeah.
thought these were all new vehicles.
Yeah, a Kia Rio. Cheap on gas right there.
Big time. Which, oh my God, we all need that right now. Cheap on gas. We need to hear those words more often. Look at this. This is a Ford Edge right here.
Yeah.
Look at the inside of this motor. It's just,
Yeah.
my God.
Beautiful.
I wish mine looked like
Beautiful. Used. Beautiful.
that. Incredible.
Right up here up front.
Sorry we're moving the camera around so much on you this morning, gang. But again, we're going to take you inside the showroom here in just a little bit. We're going to show you my favorite vehicle, which you are absolutely not going to believe. Is that a 2022 Sportage that's parked in there?
I think
Or 21?
No, it's a 22.
Well, we'll talk
It's
with...
beautiful.
Yeah, we'll talk
Beautiful.
with the boys, Sean McCarthy and Jason Trombley in here in a little bit.
There's a Kia here.
Look at this. Damn, what is this? What is this?
I believe that this one is a Sportage.
That's a
as well.
Sportage?
This is another Sportage.
Damn.
They're nice looking.
It's 2019. It's a popular vehicle. It really is. One of their best sellers. For sure. And something that, you know, all-wheel drive, you got to have it. You got to have it in Vermont. We got a Nissan here. So this pretty much, you know what, Raylene? I'm going to go up here. Screw it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go up here on the road. Hopefully I won't get arrested. But I'm up here on Route 2 right now, showing you some of the used vehicles here at Preston'S Kia. And again, we're going to bring you inside the showroom just in a few minutes. There's Raylene right there. Don't tell her that she's on camera. Yeah, you like the Soul. Yeah, Raylene is she's a Kia Soul fan. She's had, I think, you've had 3? I thought it was 2. Amazing. Yeah, and this is important to mention right here. If you don't have any credit, or if your credit is garbage, don't be embarrassed about walking in here. Either way, just don't be, because these guys, they're here to help. They're professional. They know what they're doing. They know how to work numbers in your favor. And
I thought I was going to have to catch you. I thought you were going to go rolling down that bank.
I almost went ass over tea kettle.
I had a little bit of a heart attack.
These guys, their goal, their mission is to get you into something that you can comfortably afford, and to get you driving away in something that is not only comfortable, not only in line with your budget, but also something that is super safe for your lifestyle.
Definitely affordable. And when you buy here, you don't walk out the door and with your new car and the keys and it's all over. These guys take care of you for forever.
Yeah.
They have through the ownership, they have an amazing service department. Great crew in here. Great.
We're going in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's check them out.
You got a great point there, and I've known this family here for a long time. They do not sell you the car and then say see you later, and they don't want to hear from you again.
No, not at all.
You get a free oil change and state inspection for the life of the vehicle.
Yes, I think that's
standard.
That's standard here. Yeah.
Standard right here. Yeah. So anytime you need an oil change, you'll run you $50, right?
Absolutely. More, especially now. There's a little red Soul.
Let's go over and look at it.
Is it red? I can't see. I got to take my glasses off.
I know you're colorblind. Let's go look.
Those things are tanks. They literally will go anywhere. I'm not kidding you. They're little tanks.
Yeah, you love
I love
this
them.
thing.
They're so fun to drive. You can park them anywhere. This green one, alien green, that was the color of my first one right there.
Good for a dog.
The dogs, absolutely, they love it.
You can put the dog crate right
They
in the
love
back.
it. Yeah, they're little buckets, you mean? They're little laundry baskets? Yeah.
That's how you drive around with your dogs.
Yeah. Little laundry
You're
baskets.
such a freak.
Keep them safe. Well, when Mama steps on the brakes,
Yeah.
they gotta be.
Now, are they buckled in the laundry baskets, or are they just flying free in the laundry baskets?
The buckets are buckled, but they aren't buckled. But they're in the bucket, so they don't go far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Look at this thing, though. It's such a slick little ride.
They're cute.
And they've got some snap?
They do. They do have some snap, and I'm serious. They're little tanks. They will go anywhere, and you can park them anywhere. Good on gas.
Yeah, great.
They're just cute as hell. My first one had the whole package. So when the radio was on, the speakers lit up and changed colors and had all kinds of really cool little features. But they're just neat little cars.
They really are. They really are. I remember when they came out with them.
Size for you. I think the one in the showroom is more my size, and I think this one is more your size.
It's all in how you adjust the seat railing. It has nothing to do with the size of the vehicle. It has to do with the seat adjustments, the mirror adjustments, and all of those things. Okay. It doesn't have to do with the size of the vehicle.
All right. Well,
put a couple of phone books. You're good.
Fitting. You won't even have to jump up into it. You can slide your little ass right in. Yeah.
Or just fall out of it. Because you've heard me when I get out of my Corolla.
That you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yep. Nope. So let's walk around this side, and we're gonna bring you into the service department here in just a little bit.
Oh, but looks like this one's getting ready to go out the door. See a little paper plate there.
God, I love this vehicle.
Owner of a Sportage.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a slick ride. My God. Big enough. Can you tow with these things? We'll find out. I'm guessing you can. Yeah, you can tow. You can tow with a Sportage. Pretty sure.
Your wagon?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can put your wagon right behind this soul.
This is pre-owned too, right here? We got a truck?
Oh, those are plates. They have plates on those.
Oh, I don't know. Don't listen to me.
No plates.
Look at that. Look at that. That's the sold. You've had 3 of these, Raylene?
I have. And I really do. I love them.
There's no way in hell that you could have 3 of these and not love them.
No, they're cute. They just, and surprisingly, there's a lot of room in there. They're actually pretty cool. Let's see if it's unlocked.
Yeah, it is. Let's take you inside. Oh my God, look at this. Freaking looks like a new rig.
Yeah, they're nice little cars. They really are.
Wow. Good sound system? Because that's the most important thing, really.
It does. It has a very good sound system. And a huge trunk. And the seats fold right down flat if you need them to.
Well, let's look in the trunk. So you can, I mean, if you're going to drive a rig and you're not going to have a sound system in it, then don't drive the rig. Right?
Yeah.
And that's the way I look at it. Look at that.
Nice big trunk.
Yeah, and the seats go.
Storage underneath.
I'm going to back up here a little bit. I can show you. Yeah, and the seats go down.
Yep. Flat.
You could camp in the damn thing. That could be your tent, your rolling tent.
It could be.
All right, should we go in and talk to these hooligans?
Yeah, let's go show everybody. I mean, this is all about the used cars.
That's right.
Your $1,000.
Yeah.
Your $1,000 is off on a used car when you say that you heard it live on Air It Out. We're going to go show you the car. The first person that comes in here and mentions JD's favorite car gets an aired out mug.
Which is the Sportage.
Yes. And the $1,000 comes off used vehicles when you mention live on Aired Out. You heard it live on Aired Out. Only until 6 p.m. tomorrow, Thursday, the 31st of March. That's it. 601.
Yeah,
you're shit out of luck.
That's right.
Get down here.
Stop fooling around. Stop fooling around and
get off the couch.
If you need a new set of wheels under you, it doesn't matter. Even if you come in here, you got something that needs new shocks, struts, CV joints, whatever. Just come in here and show them what you have. Talk with them, and their goal.
They're not refusing any reasonable offers either.
Yeah.
You come down here with your trade and a reasonable offer. Say you heard it here on live right now on Aired Out. You're walking away a winner because you're going to get pretty deep discount. Great deal.
Right.
Yeah.
So stop fooling around and get in here and talk to these guys. This is one of them that we're going to talk to right here.
If you're at work, just start coughing a little bit and leave and come on down.
And that'll do it fast.
Them that they cannot take a picture of you with your new vehicle until after your workday ends. No worry.
Yeah, that's Sean McCarthy right there, the man, the myth, and the legend. And he's with someone, so we're not going to interrupt him. But look at him. He's so focused. Concentrating on dealing with a customer right now, working a great deal. All right.
So we're going to go in, and we're going to show you all JD's favorite vehicle. Now, this vehicle is pretty special. It doesn't count as used by any means, but you've got to see it because it's incredible.
Absolutely, and it is spiffy new. But we're going to be chatting about the. I mean, we want to show you the new cars. Obviously, we want to show you the new cars, but we also want to show you the pre-owned vehicles. Which, again, I just said, used car market in the United States in the year 2020, which is pretty much just yesterday, 38 million units. So the demand is high. They know that here at Preston'S Kia. The prices have been on the rise for the used car market. We all know that. There's nothing to hide there. There's no secrets. And the market is probably not going to take a nosedive anytime soon. So it's been historically rare for the pre-owned market to be as high as it is. And of course, this is reflected of the global pandemic. But the guys know here. They are well aware of it. And they also know that the two main contributing factors that they focus on are the wholesale price and the retail price. And so far in 2022, we have seen both the wholesale and the retail prices go down just a little bit. So if you want to bring it just about 5%. But if you want to bring it down even lower, if you want to shave $1,000 off of a pre-owned vehicle here at Preston'S Kia, all you have to do is mention that you saw the podcast, mention Aired Out, that we were here on Wednesday morning, and they're going to take $1,000 off of the price of any pre-owned vehicle before 6 p.m. tomorrow night to close out the month of March, which was a power month for them here. So, there you have it. This is my favorite vehicle right here. Okay? Mention that JD's favorite car is this one, which is right in the showroom, the Kia Sportage. And they're going to give you a mug, an aired out mug. Wait until you see the... Can I show them the inside of this? I know we're supposed to be talking about the pre-owned market.
Did you show them the wheels?
Look at these tires. Look at this. This is... What year is this? It's got to be 2022.
Yes, brand spanking new. And look at the color. It's not really metallic. It's shiny, but it's almost like a flat... yeah. It's pretty amazing.
Amazing.
Pretty amazing.
Wait to see the inside of this thing. I'm going
Your
inside.
colors.
Yeah.
Black,
Oh my God.
silver,
Look at this.
red. Those are your colors.
Look at this.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
10-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty, which is standard on the Kias. My God, look at that. I love this vehicle.
Gigantic sunroof. Gigantic. Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, can you help me?
Want me to pick you up?
Yeah, you're just a little taller than I am.
I'll pick you up. Hold on. You
Yeah,
ready?
yeah.
Ready?
Don't pull your back out. Don't pull your back out. I've lost 50 pounds, so it should help. Gorgeous sunroof. Oh my God. Wow. I love this rig. This is it right here. This has got the wow factor. There's a big wow factor on this one. Wow. Look at this. We're so quiet in here because the team is busy. It is a very busy day. When you walk into a car dealership and you see the staff sitting around playing cards, you know that you know what's going on there. They're not busy. Here, they're always busy. They're always busy. They're always in gear. Pardon the pun. This is the Sportage. What a vehicle. What a vehicle. 25 miles per gallon. I love it. Oh, it's a 2023 Sportage SX Prestige all-wheel drive. Love this rig. So beautiful. And here's another thing that I love about this dealership is that when you come in here, they've always got rock playing. They've always got rock and roll playing. Came in here this morning, they had Billy Idol cranked up. Everybody's having fun. So we're going to see if we can interrupt these two guys over here, and as you can see, they're very busy. Or we're going to try to interrupt them a little bit.
We're just waiting for the boys to wrap up so that somebody can take us around here.
Okay. Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I kind of want to just break it. Should we go over to the service department? It's right here. And say hi to them.
Sure. I don't see why
Oh,
not.
let's
Let's
do it.
break in there.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Come on. What should I ask?
Yeah, maybe you just make sure they're all right. We're here at Preston'S Kia. In case you didn't know.
Come on in.
What's going on, boys?
Get you-
We're
get
doing
your
well.
Wipers.
Which we need right now. Mine are garbage.
I need winter blades too.
Garbage.
Shit.
Yeah,
Look
they
at that
are.
little clear cut board up there. All the prices.
Yeah, there's no
right
surprises.
there in front of you.
Yeah, you know what's going on here.
No surprises.
Let's throw some love at them. Casey, Anthony, Scott, Jedediah. Yeah. And
State inspections, which will not cost you $55 because
Right.
yours are free.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
With oil
With the
changes
purchase-
too.
Right, with the purchase of a
New
Kia.
vehicle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there, that's their labor rate. And if you need a ride somewhere, don't stress about that. You need to get back to work, they'll take you back there, so you don't have anything to worry about. We see the guys are busy here. We're not going to interrupt them, but hopefully we'll be able to get into the shop and show you around a little bit. But they do it all here. Your suspension, which everybody's talking about this time of year, shocks, struts, potholes, back roads, mud. I mean, this is a bumpy time of year. and brakes. This is a great time to, thank you, boys. Great time to start thinking about your brakes. Your brakes have been getting all that salt and sand all winter in there, winding down your rotors.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Well, this is we said. But hang on a second. We said that Sean McCarthy was the man, the myth, and the legend.
All of a sudden, he's got a small cough. He's
Yeah.
it's tough.
Can we go into your office? We know you're busy, pal, and I know we're supposed to be talking about the pre-owned market here, but I just can't stop looking at this 2023 Sportage. Great rig. We're talking about the pre-owned market today. What's the deal now? What's the secret? Is it rebounding a little bit?
A little bit. So it's ebbs and flows, really. Middle of the month, it kind of slowed down a little bit. Prices were starting to stabilize. But as the chip shortage, again, starts to spike again, values are going to go back up. So we got together with everybody yesterday. Me, Brian, Jordan, Nicole, all sat together and said, what can we do to finish off this month?
Right.
Because we're having an amazing month, our best March we've ever had as a company.
Whoa!
And so we wanted to say, what could we do to generate a little more business, but also help our consumers at the same time? So we said, well, we have a decent amount of used cars right now. We don't have, I think you guys were just out there, I think I have 3 or 4 new cars on the lot because we've been selling them as quick as they come in. But I got a decent amount of used cars on the lot. 2022s, 2021s, 2020s, all sorts of late model stuff, low mileage, certified pre-owned stuff. So we came up with, before the end of the month, 6:01 on Thursday, close of business.
That's it.
This is it. This bomb explodes.
Yeah, it's officially April at that point.
Yeah, for us. For us, it's officially April at that point. So if you guys come in and mention you heard either me or JD on the Hair Out podcast, this promotion, we're going to take $1,000 off any used car on the lot. No questions asked, no nothing. Also, any reasonable offer is not going to be rejected either.
Right.
Just see what we can do to finish out this month that we have going.
And what if somebody has something that they want to bring in to trade that maybe has had a little bit of a hard time through the winter? Maybe some shocks or some struts that might need to be replaced. Is that something that they can talk with you about? Maybe trading that in.
Absolutely. I mean, we'll take in all sorts of stuff like that. I mean, we know we live in Vermont. It's the season we're in. Yeah. Your car's going to get the piss beat out of it. Excuse my language.
No, that's true.
Mud season, everything like that. It's rough on these cars this time of year, so we know that kind of stuff. We expect that when people trade in their cars this time of year. I mean, we're not naive to the fact that we live in Vermont and this is what's going to happen this time of year. So we kind of expect it, but we don't take that from you. We know that.
You know that.
So
this is a Vermont dealership.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no surprises.
No.
You guys know this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so true. And we were just mentioning over in the service department that all of the sand and the grime and the salt and the crap that gets underneath your car through the winter, this is a great time to have your brakes looked at. It's not just your suspension, it's your brakes, and all that shit gets in there and wears down those rotors.
Gets in there, you get dirt and mud stuck in your calipers. All that mud gets caked inside your wheels. You get up on the interstate, you got a death wobble all of a sudden because there's so much mud and everything else packed in there.
Sure.
It's just all that precautionary stuff that you want to keep an eye on this time of year that you take care of. If you stay ahead of it, your car's going to take care of you going forward as well.
Raylene and I were out in the lot earlier, and we genuinely made the mistake of thinking that some of those pre-owned vehicles out there were new rigs. We really did.
Yeah, I mean,
for real.
Yeah, like I said, some of the stuff that we've been taking in, and we've got 2022s with 5,000 or 6,000 miles on them, 2021s with 10,000 miles on them. These are still brand new cars. I mean, they go through service. Yeah, they 150-point multi-point inspection. I mean, so these cars are gone through with a fine-tooth comb. If there's anything that could go wrong down the road, we're fixing it then and there because we don't want to put that onto the customer once we sell it at that time. Because you buy a car, you don't come in for your first oil change. You don't want the service department coming out and saying, hey, you need brakes on your car.
Yes.
So we try to do that stuff ahead of time because then it's not gonna make you feel good. It's not gonna make us feel good. It's gonna leave a bad taste in someone's mouth. So
some of the hoods are open out there, and no surprise why. I mean, the insides of those, the engines are like unbelievable, dude.
Yeah, no, it's one of the things we go through when these cars go through our recon department. I might be slightly biased, but I think I got two of the best recon guys in the state. They go through these cars and they make them look incredible. I mean, brand new, buff, waxed, holding 9 yards. I mean, no crack is unclean.
Yeah, right, exactly. They know what they're doing. We were just doing a little bit of homework and saw the stats out on the U.S. Bureau of Labor stats just this past Thursday. They're coming out with the numbers from January 21 to January 22, pre-owned market. That things have jumped a lot, as you know, being the sales manager, 40.5%. I mean, that's massive. This is historic.
Yeah, it's like, basically, if you think about it, I mean, you're around a little bit, but it's like a car and a half.
Yeah,
like your cars have gone up in value. I mean, it's unreal, and it's changed the way that car buying, car selling is as a whole. So everybody's had to pivot and adapt, but
sure,
it's insane.
And this isn't something that's going to rebound tomorrow. This is going to take some time well into 2023 or beyond.
I think you're going to be well into 2023 anyways. You're not going to see anything really change this year for sure from what I'm hearing. Early to mid 2023 maybe, but I mean, it's always up to interpretation. When this first all started, it was supposed to be like a 3-month thing. We'll get it figured out. Well, now we're almost a year and a half into this where nothing's changed. I mean, so it's kind of, you kind of just take it day by day and go with it. And once you...
Speaking of all of that, how about, so this has all had an effect on many people in many different ways. When people come down, I'm assuming that you probably have some credit solutions and things that you can offer in that respect.
Yeah, absolutely.
If somebody comes in there, they say, I have no credit or my credit's horrible, I just got out of jail, what can you do? What can you say?
I mean, we're going to sit them down. We're going to treat them like the same person. I mean, it doesn't matter to us if you have perfect credit or you've had some issues. We're going to sit you down. We're going to treat you the exact same, and we're going to try and help you. And if we can't, we're going to point you in a direction of what you can do to get to a point where you can get into a spot where you can buy a car. We're not just going to kick you out and say, well, get out. You know what I mean?
Raylene mentioned that earlier. You guys stay with the buyer like a family member through the ownership of that car. You don't just get them in and get them out and forget about them.
No, just throwing keys at people here.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oil change you get an oil change every time you want an oil change.
Free for as long as you own the vehicle, oil change, and Vermont state inspections as long as you own the car. There's no cap to it. There's no caveat to it. It's not you got 24,000 miles of maintenance coverage. No, it's if you drive 50,000 miles a year, you need 50,000 miles worth of oil changes a year. That's what you're going to get. No question.
I mean, that's easily $100 if you're talking about state inspection and an oil change.
Yeah, easily. And then it can just keep going up and up and up with inflation the way it's been trending skyward recently.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not just going to fall off anytime soon, but an oil change will cost you $50, $60. A state inspection will cost you anywhere from $80 to, I've seen them over $100 at different service centers.
We see a template out there on one of the Sportages, one of the gray Sportages, which is just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love that. It's my favorite car. The one behind me here, the 2023, is definitely my favorite. But what a rig. And to see some pre-owned Kias out on lot, knowing that they've got the 10-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty is, and these are cars with low miles on them.
Oh yeah, like I said, I mean, you got cars out there under 10,000 miles, and that's what we do is we get stuff like that. We run it through a shop, make sure everything's good, and we like to certify those vehicles so the customer still has a new car warranty, even though you're buying the car used, you still have all that warranty. Let's face it, it's the best warranty in the automotive industry. So
we're talking to the folks that may or may know someone who needs to get into a different vehicle for the summer. This is the time right now, between right now and Thursday night at 6 o'clock, that you should get in here over to Preston'S Kia and say, hey, I saw the broadcast Unaired Out. Give me $1,000 off of the price tag of this pre-owned vehicle, and you guys are going to take care of them.
100%, no questions asked. You come in, you say you heard it on Aired Out. It's a done deal. So we'll pick out your car. You say I want that one. No problem. $1,000 off.
You're just trying to close out the month of March with even a bigger bang.
100%. And like I said, it's been the best month of March we've ever had, and just trying to put the ball in the end zone, so to speak, and finish it off with a cherry on top. And if we can help customers out along the way, that just makes it that much more sweeter.
Tell me about the team here. You got Nicole Carpenter, you got Sean McCarthy. Who's the rest of them?
Steve Reno, Josh Bluen, Jordan Preston, obviously, Melissa in my office, and then you got everybody out in service. You got Danny, you got Casey, you got Aaron, my 2 techs out back, Jed and Scott, best in the business. Everybody's here to serve you, and like I said, we're going to treat you like family.
When Sean McCarthy, this time of year, when he comes into the building, does he smell like maple syrup, McCarthy?
Getting him into the building is the thing this time. This time of year, I think he spent more time up there, but we expect that this time of year out of him anyways.
Does he have any bags under his eyes from spending so many late nights at the Sugar House?
Yep, that and blisters on the feet, a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Right. But he does smell like maple syrup, though?
Well, amongst other things.
Sasquatch. He's a sticky Sasquatch.
Can we go anywhere? Are we allowed to go through the doors? Can we go into the service department? Or really? We don't have to sign like an insurance contract or anything like that. Oh, here's McCarthy right here. Hi, Sean. We know you're busy. You're working with a customer today, but you smell like maple syrup, pal. Just saying. Yeah, absolutely.
Otherwise.
Absolutely, I'll trade you. I've never been back here. This is awesome. Backstage at Preston'S Kia. Yeah, man.
Whoop. There you go.
Nice heated garage. We got somebody that might be bringing in a Ford F-150 to talk with you. So, wow. Nice. What's going on, brother? You're live on Facebook, man, right now, on Aired Out. You were anyway. All right, boys, we'll get out of your hair here.
It's not huge, but it's home.
Yeah, it is. Now, who brings in the coffee on a Saturday morning? Who's the coffee guy? Look at that. Can you? I know. We're supposed to be talking about. I know we're supposed to be talking. Yep, we're good.
So, what Kia did when they redid this car, this whole big curve right here, this is all one screen. This is not an LCD curved LEDs board. So, yeah. So you have your all digital dash. You said it's curved so you can see it. It can be seen from anywhere in the cockpit. All digital for your navigation, your heated cooled seats, heated steering wheel, panoramic sunroof. This thing's got it all.
It's amazing.
Jeez, dude, the technology is just insane. What's this? Explain to us about the chip issue. When we had you on the podcast, you were talking about that a little bit more. But what's the deal with the whole chip thing?
Well, another thing that's slowed down that recently is too. I mean, everybody knows what's going on overseas with Ukraine and Russia and everything. And what people don't know is that 70% of those chips, the mine is actually in Ukraine. So 70% of those chips that are for these cars, they're come out of a mine in Ukraine. So that.
What's the mineral?
I I don't know, but we actually had a car. We had a chemist in here who bought a car from us a couple weeks ago. Was telling us about it. So the mineral that comes out for those chips used to make these chips. I have no idea. I'm not good. I was never really good in school.
But that's crazy, man, and that's affecting not only the new market but the pre-owned too, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit. So it drives those prices up because those cars you just have sitting there that you can't do anything with until those chips come in. So with everything going on over there right now, it just kind of puts a little bit of a constraint even further on it.
So there's new vehicles that are just sitting
in yards. Yep. You can't do anything with them.
And you guys, I'm guessing, are on the horn trying to always look at new inventory coming in.
Yep. So I always check every day to see when my stuff's coming in. But like I said, with chip shores and everything, cars getting here, and also drivers. I mean, truck drivers, trying to find them with gas prices the way they are right now. I mean, they're contracted at a certain mileage.
Is the big hub Boston?
My port is out of PA. Yeah. So they come down there, but I have cars that are supposed to be here one day, and then they can show up 2-3 weeks later just because they're waiting on pickup, waiting on parts, waiting on a truck. I mean, everybody's going through the same thing, so it makes it that much tougher.
Jason Trombley, sales manager here at Preston'S Kia. The bottom line is they're closing out March in a big way. You've got till Thursday night, tomorrow night, 6 p.m. to come on in here and mention that you saw this on Aired Out. They'll give you $1,000 off a pre-owned vehicle. And if you mention that this is JD's favorite right here, this beautiful Sportage in the showroom, they'll give you an Aired Out mug. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you for coming down. I appreciate it.
Thanks to your whole team here. Everybody is working hard. We're going to let you get back to work, but thank you, my man.
Thank you, buddy.
We appreciate it. This is so cool. We love having them. Love having them as a presenting sponsor. And we're going to be back here this summer, I'm sure. We're going to get outside. We're going to broadcast live, and we're going to have fun. That's what the team here is all about. Favorite rig right there for old JD, Sportage 2023. Gorgeous rig.